This is the setup. It's a little hard to see at this distance, but I'll zoom in on some of this stuff. So if you're looking down here, right there, that's the mold. Let me see if I can zoom on that for you. You can see the handle coming out the back of it right there. And on the next block, insulated block, right there is the crucible with a piece of cardboard that goes in the Foundry, and it just keeps it from sticking in the Foundry, and it burns up in there. So that's that. So and the next thing in the line is the Foundry, right there. And it is what it is. It creates the heat that burns up the metal, and that's all I can really tell you about that. So over here to the left a little bit, right there, you can see on the floor here, right there, those are actually welding gloves is what they are, but they're used to keep you from getting burnt doing foundry work. And right there is my leather apron. And then down here are the tools. The first tool is a crucible extractor that you use to pull the crucible out. The next tool is, after it's out and sitting approximately where it is here, the crucible, you put that around it, and then you pick up the crucible and pour with it. And the next items, there's two items there. The one on the right here is a scoop to get the dross off the top of the molten metal. And the next one is beside it on that side right there is a stir rod to stir the metal, to bring that dross to the top so you can get it off there so you don't screw up your mold. And that's it for this. I'll be back. So what we've got here now, I got the crucible in the Foundry. That's sitting on the cardboard on the bottom here. I have the lid off sitting over here. And we're going to get ready to fire this off. That is not all the copper. That's just the fines. There's probably, there's probably 7 ounces there. So we're going to heat that crucible slow. And as we heat that, that'll melt. And then we'll pour this balance in. So that's the plan. So we're about ready to start here. We'll set the propane bottle first. And you can't see that, but we're going to do this right there. So we should be able to open this valve. And open this valve. So now we got propane going. So look at the crucible. And that's all it takes to get it started. And we're really low right there. Get a lid on her. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're real low. So let's open this up a little bit. We're just going to let that go slow. Give it a little air. There we go. I love it when it does that. Hope I didn't scare you. That's the way it goes. That was kind of an extended explosion. Let's get a little closer. You'll be able to see a little bit in there. You can just see it's just barely red. Just barely fits. We'll let her go there a little bit at 15 psi. And that'll be it for a little bit. Alright guys, it's only been running for just about 3 minutes, so it's not hot enough yet. I just want to show you. The melting point for copper is 1083 degrees C. And we are 555 degrees C. So that has to go a little bit before that even starts to melt in there. The way we do that is we turn up the percent on the propane. And the way I know that is over here, right there. That tells me what percent I'm at. I'm at 15 right now. So we may turn that up just a teeny bit. Let that run. I want to let it run for a little bit. So that the crucible doesn't crack on me. Guys, so I turned it up to 20. Let's see where we're at here. I got the leather apron on now too. And we're at 9:57. So it got hot really fast. It's not liquid yet, but it's getting there. Yeah, it's actually 991. That's all over right now. So, all right. We'll let that go a little bit there. Then we'll put the rest of the copper in. Get it up to a melt point. That'll cool it off just a little bit. But check the camera here, make sure everything is getting hot. All right. So I hope we're going to make it. You can hear that popping sound. We're trying to run out of propane. And we're right on the lower end of being good with the gauge. It's we're hoping. So what we're going to do here is try to run this a little quicker. Okay, I got one more piece of copper to go. We're going down quick on the propane, so let's see. Let's put the last of the copper in, and we're dangerously low to being out of fuel. So we'll just kind of watch her here and see when it goes liquid. I guess that one bigger piece is in there. Let's try it now. Let's see if I can still get it on. Not liquid yet. I'm on the red line on the propane bottle, so we might lose this. I'm not in temperature yet. I like to be 100 degrees over. 999. And we're getting close to having melt. Should be just a few minutes. Let's see if I can stir that around a little bit again. Okay, here we go. Let's stir a little bit. It's not that stirrable yet. It's close. It's getting liquid. It's liquid. So we'll be back. All right, guys, I got the lid off. I was going to stir it and take the dross out, but I don't think we can do it. I think it dropped by itself to save propane. Yeah, see, it's hardly melted at all. So, that being the case, we're kind of screwed for this video, aren't we? So I got to get some more propane, and I'll just leave that cool right in the crucible, and then we'll remelt, and we'll finish this. So sorry about that one. It was going to be a nice pour. It'll be a 15-ounce pour, and now it's a 15-ounce nothing. It's a definite nothing there. It's hot there, but I can only get to 12 psi on the propane, so got to get more propane, and we'll be back. All right, guys. So this is what it looked when we remelted the metal that was in the crucible, and we actually got a copper bar. Not bad. I mean, it's a good looking bar. This is all the stuff that we had melted in there. And, you know, some of it is hard to melt because it's bigger pieces, but it all came out good. The mold came out, it molded well. And now we have an actual chrome bar, or sorry, a copper bar. All right, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share with a friend, subscribe, ring the bell for future notifications, give a great comment, and definitely come back soon. And, you know, when you're out there or in the shop like I was there, you got to be safe and stay blessed, guys. Pray when you're doing some of these things because it really helps you not to get hurt. Be back.